operator in 1910.
Hello, I'm Conrad Bain. Tonight on Different Strokes, we're starting a special two-part show on a very sensitive and important subject. Now, we urge families, children and parents alike, to watch both of these informative episodes and then to discuss the problem presented, which is of deep concern to all of us.
what's up, everybody? WWE Hall of Famer, The Godfather here, and you're watching Grown Man Record Night. So let's everybody get aggressive and get on the Ho train.
Are you serious? Jay was doing a joke this whole time, and then 3, 2, 1. What was the joke? I don't know what it is. What's everything about everybody? Let me dig through the cache. Have I done? I think I deleted all that. I deleted them. Do I have to go rogue? You guys want a blue joke? It's a Twitch exclusive show. Do you want a blue joke? Yeah. Okay. This is crass. I'm leading into this with this is a problem.
Boy, that's never been said before.
No, yeah, I know. Steve, what's the difference between a baby and an apple?
What's the difference between?
I don't come on an apple before I eat it. All right, hey, look, I didn't want to go there, but I get pressed when I don't have shit.
I thought you were going to tell the pig joke.
Pig joke?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one. What do you call a pig that does karate?
What's that?
Pork chop.
Oh, that's a hey. Heyo. It was. I mean, I went rogue a little bit, but I didn't know what else. I got pushed into a corner, and will you push a tiger into the corner? They come out fucking. Shit, man. Hey, everybody! Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on another Friday night. Here it's a very special edition.
Is it?
Well, it is because what we're dealing with here tonight, Steve, is a Twitch exclusive. I'm real good at doing the echo voice thing. Hey, you. Hey, you. Anyway, so apparently last week we talked about this on the program. We were trying a little different thing where we're trying to stream some of the music on YouTube.
Yeah.
After the show.
All the kids are doing it.
We've had some mixed success.
Well, everybody says you can do it, and
we did it one week, and honestly, when we have a nice little 40 pack watching the program, and then we switch back to Twitch, we may get 5 or 6 mofos coming over with us, which is cool. We appreciate the fuck out of those guys.
Yeah.
But I don't like those ratios. That's bad. So when we kept the music on YouTube as well as Twitch after the show, it was like 13, 20 people.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome. That's where we want to be. Not everybody's going to be up live watching and enjoying music at fucking 3 in the morning. Whatever. So anyway, did it once with good success. Then we had to delete the thing because there's a copyright thing in there. Whatever. Boom. Then the week before that, it detected copyright and deleted the stream. But the problem is we did it so quick that it thought that the
one thing.
This show and the music was one
so the show got
thing. So the show got deleted, and I had to re-upload the show.
Yeah.
Because we do record this as a backup. So last week I'm like, okay, bet we'll take a longer break in between, and that way it'll know it's 2 chunks, and that way I'll just get up and delete the music from YouTube. Gives a shit. I'll delete that. The problem is, and this is my speculation, at some point during the late night jams portion of the program, Steve, you were playing that Wall Redux album.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of stoner doom bands doing covering songs from The Wall. It's a very awesome album. So, we like to mix and match video content to the stuff we're playing instead of just showing turntable spinning or whatever.
Yeah.
So as we're playing that, it was late. We were a little messed up. We're hanging out. We're vibing. And I'm like, oh, I know, man. And I looked it up, and I found this video. It's all the animated scenes from The Wall, which is the best parts.
Sure.
All the animated scenes strung together in like a 25-minute video.
Wow, cool.
Like,
all the Gerald Scarf stuff.
Yeah, fucking A, man. The marching hammers, the hitting the wall thing, all that stuff.
The vulva.
Yeah, the flower vagina thing. What were we talking about? But anyway, I started playing that, and that is what I'm guessing. Ironically enough, after we're playing this whole can you play music on YouTube, or you can't, you got to be careful because this and that. I think the visual element of that is what actually got us popped. So I woke up Saturday morning to an actual full-on red alert, 3-alarm copyright strike notification from YouTube.
Harsher one than you've ever seen.
Boom. I've never had a copyright strike before. This was a straight up, boom, copyright strike. And they said, unfortunately, you can't post or upload or stream for 7 days. Boom. So tonight, this is Twitch only.
So I have a further theory about it.
Okay.
The video was from YouTube.
Correct.
So I wonder if videos on YouTube like that are already stamped somehow in the metadata.
Even one level up stamped, so it's easier to detect.
So if you were to have that video, say, from archive.org or somewhere
on your hard drive,
and you played it, it may not register.
Somebody said that physical media, and I cannot confirm nor deny this, physical media will never be copyright struck on YouTube. It may give you a little thing that tells you hey, you can't monetize it or whatever, but if it's obviously like a record or a tape or a CD or whatever, so if we showed the record spinning, that would, maybe it gets you can't monetize it, or it lists what music it is or whatever, but it would never actually strike you because it's physical media that you own.
Right.
I don't know if that's true or not, but but yeah, there's time. I mean, that's what's so weird is there's no consistency with YouTube, so it's hard to tell what. I know lots of people are getting away with it and doing well with it, and that's why I was like, well, fuck, man, I kind of want to get on this. You don't want to, Well, I've really never tried it. I went to Twitch because I know YouTube are Nazis with copyrights, and I didn't want to have to fucking worry about it. If I want to go play Genesis Invisible Touch, I want to go play that, without having to worry about, oh yeah, but that's such a down the middle, Anyway. No, it's not 90 days. It's 7 days. We got a 7-day ban.
90 days.
So, we only missed it by we can't do the show right now. So I apologize to people that normally like to watch us live on YouTube. It's going to be like a Saturday I would say Saturday morning, but let's be honest. It's going to be a Saturday afternoon thing. I'll upload the show. You won't be able to see the live chat. I'll leave this view up as much as we can tonight. You won't be able to see the live chat, which I apologize for. It's my mistake. I mean, we own it. But, honestly, per our Twitch agreement, our contract with Twitch, this is how this shit's supposed to happen anyway. We're supposed to, live exclusivity. I can't say that word. Exclusivity. Okay. We're supposed to grant...
It did sound like there was some stupidity.
Yeah, we're supposed to grant Twitch that exclusivity for 24 hours, and then we're allowed to upload that to YouTube, because being a Twitch affiliate. But we kind of say, apparently, we're breaking the rules right off. You're not supposed to do anything copyrighted anyway. So I liken that to if you're going to rob a bank, why are you worried about being double parked? Because we're kind of robbing the fucking system as it is. But you know what I mean. So anyway, we're banned till like 2 or 3 this coming morning. It's 12:19. In a couple of hours, that ban should be lifted. We're hoping. That's what I'm thinking. Right at the end of our show would be the ban, I think. So, So in the morning or late morning, early afternoon, I'll be able to jump in. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it was a short show last week.
It was a little short show, and I'm trying to do that tonight. I like that. Kind of like that. Well, part of that's I'm not drinking as much.
Well, you know why?
I'm not drinking liquor.
No, marbles wasn't.
No marbles. I do have marbles ready to go tonight. We got 2 big VCLT packages coming in from a couple of swinging dicks in our community. Really looking forward to that. Aaron Griffin, Nebulous Prowler both sent sweet ass, big, fucking thick, heavily taped, gnarly, psychomaniac, just hot shottish looking boxes into us. Gonna be busting those open later, so to speak. I got a little something chilling in the Frigidaire. Chip chat. Big time stuff. Whew. People have already been talking about it. Steve, let's get into the hat real quick. Tell us about this ball cap.
Yeah, I was walking downtown one night in Winston and came across 2 hats. There was a NC State hat and this deal right here. Nice.
I love it. I'm telling you. I told Steve earlier. I was like, I tell you right now. It's a corduroy hat, which I fucking love.
Corduroy hat.
If you put this... I had one of these when I was a kid. That exact hat. Literally this exact...
I do think...
You put this on
I do
eBay?
think it was all red. And
yeah.
I put it in the dishwasher because I didn't want to put it on my head till it was clean.
Yeah.
So I washed it in the dishwasher, and I think it rinsed all the color out of the top.
That's a crack stain. That's an actual crack stain. I guarantee you put this on eBay, it's going for $60.
I'm putting it on my head is what I'm putting.
Your butt head. What we gonna? Oh, I did. Speaking of streaming stuff on YouTube. So check this out. Whoa. Tomorrow night. We got a little Saturday action brewing. Not from our channel because we're banned on YouTube. But if you guys have ever checked out, and I know some of you guys have, the Hydra Sessions, Mr. Bizarro's channel. I meant to link the channel. I'm not going to do it. So, Mr. Bizarro and John Bitbop Boom and Deadwax 66 Randy have been doing this Hydra Sessions series on how do you spell that? Yeah. This is where it's going to be. I'm putting it in the chat now. So go sub him up so you know when he goes live. Anyway, they've been doing these sessions, which is very innovative. As far as I know, the first people in the VC to do this, I'm big about first. You know, we're the first motherfuckers to live stream ever in the VC. As far as I know, and I'm claiming it fucking 10 years ago. But 3 DJs, so it looks like, you know, the StreamYard, it'll be 3 people. Actually, tomorrow it'll be 4. 4 people in the boxes, right? Each gets a DJ set. Boom, you play some records. Boom, you play some records. Boom, you play some records. All centered around a generalized sort of theme, or at least vibe, for the evening. And asked me to come in and do a little 15-minute little guest cameo appearance tomorrow night.
So does everybody run sound like you do, or is it room sound?
No. Direct in, like...
Okay.
Yeah, it's like actual legit sound. So that's gonna be nice. I've kind of got a few things in mind. I want to make sure it's going to vibe with what they're doing.
What time did you say that was?
9 Eastern tomorrow night. 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. I think it usually goes for a couple of hours. And I got 15 minutes of that. And that's, I mean, we play records for hours and hours and hours. But when you start talking about, like, boom, some one-off, like, boom, boom, boom sets, you know, I've been thinking on it pretty tough, man. Like, I want to make it right because there may be some people watching that don't know what the fuck we're about, or like, you know, I've been thinking on it pretty tough, so it'll be a good time. So you definitely go sub up Mr. Bizarro, so you know we can go live and all that shit, and enjoy the shit. I know there'll be a lot of you motherfuckers in there tomorrow night. We'll post that shit in the Discord and all that jazz, but it'll be good times. Looking for, even though we got. At the same time, it's going to be tough sledding because we're going to have the stream going on in here. We got the Duke Carolina Final Four game, which we're in North Carolina here. That's like Jesus Christ versus Abraham. I'm trying to think. I mean,
they've never met in the final.
That's a big deal. Yeah. And then we got WrestleMania as well. So it's
WrestleMania.
May do some grilling out. It may be a big old fucking thing over there.
Slipknots in Greensboro tonight?
Slipknots in Greensboro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they really? I'm not a big fan.
There was some guy in Underdog that was...
Really? Coliseum? Yeah. Oh. I'm not a big Slipknot guy. Yeah, so it's going to be cheering for Duke. Come on, Eric. No way. I mean, I grew up a Carolina fan.
I can't pull.
But you pulling for Duke? Why? But it's a state school. These are regular kids that go to Carolina. People from Duke are from New Jersey. Like dorks and super smart, rich kids from the rest of the country. People that go to Carolina are the smart kids in your class when you go to high school in North Carolina. That's where you go. Yeah, but Duke is a bunch of just spoiled-ass rich kids.
Look,
that ain't North Carolina.
Coach K
is a shithead.
Learned under Bobby Knight. That's my connection.
Coach K's an
Bobby
ass
Knight's
worm.
a shithead, too.
He's an ass worm. Coach K's an ass worm. You heard it here first. He's a straight-up ass worm.
He's an ass.
No, probably nobody that likes Duke would ever want to be in a room with Coach Krasno Risky for longer than 3 seconds. Because he's an asshole. Anyway. No, we don't take bank to go to UNC. I mean, I went to NC State for a little while. It ain't even more than that. Duke is way more expensive than UNC. But yeah, it's such
that
a...
actor,
Kim Jong-un? Kim Tae-hill.
The guy that was in Hangover.
Yeah. It's Ken
Jeong.
Yoon Song.
Remember Chug Ho Fat?
Some young guy.
I know. I got his name.
Some young
Jong Lee. Jong Lee. Jong Lee.
We're not gonna go there.
You are next.
We're gonna get
more about that later. Stay tuned.
Martial law with Chung Ho.
We're not talking Chung Ho Fat movies. I'm not getting into it, Jay. I don't like it.
But anyway, he went to Duke. Is that a problem?
Yeah.
That's your Duke student.
It's like we and Jay were talking about this earlier. We had one kid from our high school in probably we'll say 10 years that went to Duke, a North Carolina high school, and we had dozens of people that went to Carolina. That regular people that we were friends with and just were smart and were regular kids and just like, you know, went to school, went to college, went to Carolina. It was like a regular place. And I went over and hung out at Duke, and it was not... It wasn't like anything like what we were doing. No. Anyway. That's why I don't...
UNC and UGA are very...
Yeah, it's a state school. And you gotta be smart.
Schools.
You gotta know
They both claim to be the oldest like state college in the nation.
Yeah.
Basically, there's debate over which one first.
You gotta have your shit together to get in there and to fucking make moves.
Nowadays it's a lot harder than it was when we were there.
But yeah, anyway. Anyway, I still don't like Duke. I didn't like Duke when I was a kid. I don't like them now. They're not North Carolinians. They're just not from our state. That's all I can tell you. They're not from here.
I do hate that pussy blue color of UNC though.
Oh, yeah. I don't like. Yeah. So, last week Jay asked me a question. What's it going to get you out of the house? To go to an actual another show again, and I really what's up, Charlie? I didn't really know the answer because honestly, like a classic band, like playing an arena rock show, I honestly couldn't think of one that'd be like, oh shit, yeah, that would like make me, you know, like if you said. Some of them would be cool, like Rolling Stones or like even Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden would be close. I'd really think about going to see Iron Maiden. But if somebody said Aerosmith or the Allman Brothers, or like, well, you know, bands that I, you know, like, but like I don't like Aerosmith, but we're playing nearby at a Coliseum, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Especially for 75, 80, 90 bucks or something. I'd be like, nah, I'm all right. Jay said, what would it take you to get out? I was like, well, I mean, probably Elder. Elder's been my favorite band for several years now. I've probably bought more of their records in the last few years than anybody. And that's what would do it. Aaron Griffin, God bless him, messaged me, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. Elder's playing in Raleigh. They're playing at the Poorhouse. The cool thing about the Poorhouse is it's a small club. Tickets were fucking $18. And on the second level of the place, the club is a record store. You can actually go up and like look at records and thumb through records while the bands are playing. So that's what I'm going to do for the opening act.
And
Ruby the Hatchet's going to be there.
I believe once a month they press to vinyl one of the recordings that was made.
Like a live from the board kind of thing. Yeah. That's very cool. So, and it's going to be in August, so that's what's happening. Aaron's going, me and the fiance are going. Steve, you bought a ticket. Jay, you getting a ticket? Oh, Jay, don't know. I don't know. I may have to daub my vagina that weekend. I've got an absurd amount of toilet paper in my hand. That I'm just going to dab and daub at my vagina that weekend. Instead of going seeing a rock band, that's what I'm going to do.
Some witch hazel on it?
It's a GMR meetup. Trying to get Cameraman to go. I sent him the link. Cameraman likes a little more lower key stuff. $18.
I got a putt-putt.
We can find one. It's on a Monday. But I've already put in all my vacation, but I've also got like 15 sick days. So I was like, hey, look. And I don't even have to lie because I'm not a lying guy. I'll shoot you the truth.
You know you can retract the vacation and put it in.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But
not really.
But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to use a sick day because I guarantee you I can make myself sick. If I drink enough liquor and eat enough cookies and I can get sick. Eat enough food, like late night, I can get sick. And be like, yo, I'm throwing up. You don't want me to come to work, right? Boom.
Hey, so I mentioned this last week, but I bought this pack of like
the chroma on that.
These fruit bars, frozen.
Some FBs?
But
Dad's special. What's that mean about?
Well, so they melted real quick. They were supposed to keep my beer cold when I was at Vagabond Saints rehearsal. And they all melted. So what I did was I took them all, popped the bags, and put everything in one container, and it made this like fruity sweet mix, right? Which was really good, but it was really sweet. So I cut it with tequila, and then I put them in these like here, Jay.
Jay,
you gotta have
it.
it's this frozen concoction.
Oh, you fellowship.
It's like
Wow.
so it's frozen, but it breaks up pretty quickly.
A shot.
It's like a shot, but it's kind of hard to drink because it's.
Hey, I've been trying to do a little bit better. I've not had except for the shot. We did a shot on the show last week. You gave
It would be really good.
Steve gave me a shot of tequila last week. That's the only shot of liquor I've done in 2 weeks.
So, what's really cool about this is I like to take them and drop them in a drink, like those seltzers with the mango flavor or whatever. Like,
I like them. It's strong.
it is strong.
It's very strong fruit and very strong liquor.
Exactly.
It's like strong all the way around. Ain't nothing wrong about being strong, though.
So. They turned out pretty good though.
I'm enjoying it. No, if it's got liquor in it, I laid off the liquor for a little bit because it started feeling like cigarettes. I made that connection earlier. It was like where I was like, I didn't have any liquor, and it'd be like, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. So I'm backing off the liquor a little bit.
Well, I have one more thing.
Is it liquor?
It is.
Yeah. Sorry. Like, hey, look, I'm trying to.
So
No. Like last week, Charlie, I had one shot on the show last week. That's the only shot I've had in 2 weeks. I drank some beers and shit.
So last week, was it last week?
Dude,
This past week.
what's that?
Anyway, this group came to Winston to perform called the Shamrock Tenors. It's a bunch of guys from Ireland, and
They're magically delicious.
so my friend John helped like get the sound rolling and do all the stuff. But they gave him this gift, and it's this really cool bottle of
The performers gave John a gift.
Drumshanbo gunpowder Irish gin in this really cool bottle.
Very cool. Is that porcelain?
Yeah, I think so. Check that out.
Are Irish known for producing gin?
Huh. Maybe?
I don't think I've ever had Irish gin before. Also, it's got its own basketball net. Sweet. Hey, Final
Yeah,
Four.
isn't-
What? And one.
So,
Is it do people take shots of gin?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask Jay. I'm gonna go and ask you to shut
Jay,
the
you
fuck
want
up politely.
you do? Good.
I mean politely, Jay. I'm gonna ask you to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna ask Merv. Do people take shots of gin? Because I don't think you do.
It's a half shot.
I mean, I will. I'm not telling you I won't do it. I'm just.
So I've tasted this, and it is fantastic. And I don't normally drink gin straight, but if I was,
Swig from a gin bottle is what he says.
but you have to put your finger out. Like
Yeah, any country with a bathtub
Here.
produces gin. Why do you think it's in porcelain? Okay, Fred, I see what you're doing. What? Oh
I thought
no!
it was yours.
It's taking gin. It's
God.
alcohol. Promise.
Yeah, gin cleaned it. Oh, just kidding.
Love that joke.
That's
But you can taste the juniper berries.
Oh.
it's very botanical.
Yeah.
It's
It's like shampoo.
No.
yard clippings. But good.
It's good.
That's the best gin I've probably ever had, honestly. Have you done it?
That's funny because the first line says, are botanicals,
Yeah.
slow distilled by hand,
Have you done
in a medieval copper pot gin still.
Have you done like a gin and tonic with it yet?
Yeah. I'll tell you why. I was freaking going to the store to get some tonic and some limes before I came over here.
And you got into it with that Lithuanian cat.
No, I didn't get out of the freaking house until after 11, and all the
Oh, yeah.
fucking stores are closed.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
Walmart doesn't stay open anymore.
Mr. B.
Nothing stays open anymore.
Evening, Mr.
It's like
B.
we're living in freaking Germany.
That's a your
Of this, out of 5? This 4.9 out of 5 for this
Rochambeau. Limited edition bottle.
I'll Rochambeau you for it.
That's $40.
Big time gin. This is some big time business for us here, folks. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, I wanted to mention
They were
this.
cool.
Fuck. All right, hold up. Check this out.
The funny thing, I'll tell you a story real quick. So, apparently, a friend of mine made them a big batch of banana bread. Apparently, this banana bread was special banana bread.
Oh, whoa. What's that mean?
Well, I didn't know that. And so, when I went over to John's to practice, we were working on some music. We also were invited to go to this after party because they finished like their whole thing on Sunday. I went and saw them perform.
Shit.
It was great. And we're invited to this after party at the Indigo Hotel. The owner of Roar also owns the Indigo Hotel, and it was at the restaurant there. Nice restaurant. And so it was like food and drinks. Everything was free. It was really cool. But while we're practicing, John tells me there's this banana bread and I should try it. And so I was like, yeah, okay. So eventually I ate the banana bread. Had no idea.
So we give it a watch.
So I get over to the restaurant, and as soon as I get in there and order a beer, it hits me, and I'm like, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Because I remember I got a few beers at Roar, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And so the whole time while I'm hanging out with these Irish dudes, I'm kind of loopy, and they probably think this guy's a oof or whatever. And so we leave, and I'm telling John, I was like, I don't know what happened, John, but I got really messed up. And he goes, well, did you eat the banana bread? I was like, the banana bread? Apparently he told me, but he's a mumble mouth. And I did not hear him say that this banana bread was like, special banana bread. And I ate the whole thing. That's why.
Oh, whoa.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But apparently they had the banana bread the night before, so they would have totally understood.
Well, it's fun. My legend, I don't know if I've ever told you guys before about opening up for Slayer. You see the comment that got left on the video from last week, Steve?
No.
Hold up. But no, seriously, when we some of you guys have heard this a billion times before, but when we opened for Slayer, afterwards, I was chilling with this chick, and I was telling her like, "Yo, man, my head's hurting and shit," and we're like smoking a cigarette, drinking beers, like in the green room area, and she was like, "Oh, here you go." So I threw it down. Started drinking some beers.
Which stuff was aspirin?
And then she pulls this shit. That was a totem pole, right? I'm like, no, you fucking cunt. What the fuck? I thought it was a goddamn Advil or a leave or something. I've been drinking liquor since like 3 p.m. What the fuck are you doing? And she was like, no, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. And I'm like, no, I didn't know.
Why would you?
So because it was Slayer, so we were fucking
okay.
amped and like drinking and
Any pill you see will be something heavy.
no, I just thought it would be, but she was with us. She was one of our crew, friend of ours, and she gave me this shit, and I'm not a pill guy. So I did that, and I was cool for like I don't know. We were still at the venue. This was the Tabernacle in Atlanta.
Had you performed already?
Yeah, it was after the show. I think Killswitch Engage was on the stage when we were doing this, and then Slayer was still to come. But it wasn't until we were going back to the hotel, and I realized we were like, yeah, after party, we're going back to the hotel. I was the motherfucker out in the parking lot. acting like air traffic control with fucking cones. Like, I was at the entrance, bringing cars in. Bop, bop, bop. Park over here, like a parking attendant. I was
Like
out of
other people's cars.
Yeah, I was out of my mind. Out of my mind. And then when we got in the hotel, this one chick I was with that night, God damn it, she just died like less than a month ago.
Okay.
Still don't know what happened to her, but OG like 5Ls, hardcore. Drove down 5-6 hours for the show. Was kind of with our crew and whatever, and we're walking down the hotel hallway, and I'm like kind of giggling. And it's like, what are you doing? And I'll come to that little like break in the wall where there's like a fucking Coke machine and the glass front fucking like Lance cracker snack machine, and I jumped up like a monkey on the snack machine, like on the top of it, and just went wham! And smashed it on the ground, and glass went everywhere. And I started laughing, and everybody started running. And I was like, yee! And we ran and like jumped in our room.
Keith Moon.
Yes.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
One of my heroes. Maybe that was in the back of my head, but yeah, it was 100%. Like, and I've never done dumb shit like that. Well, yes, but that was one that really stuck out. So yeah, totem poles and alcohol and vending machines.
Totem poles and alcohol.
Don't fucking mix. What's up, Zonk man? I done got all. No, but look, check this out. Last week's. I'll do this first. The Grown Man Record Night Retro League for the past 2 weeks. If you're not into this, if you guys like classic video games, get up in the Discord. If you want an invite, hit me up. I'll get you one, but it's by invite only. I mean, I don't let no just regular motherfuckers get in here.
Elite.
The elite in the Discord. But we had this Grown Man Record Night Retro League popping. For the last 2 weeks, we've been playing Miss Pac-Man, the NES port. And God,
that's been fucking people up.
You like Miss Pac-Man?
No.
I liked it, the tabletop version in Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
That was my stage with.
Tabletop.
For me, that's the pinnacle of Miss Pac-Man. But it was, if you guys don't know, it was way faster than Pac-Man. It was much tougher.
It was Pac-Man kind of
plus
0.2.
Yeah.
2.0.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, I'm a good fucking gamer. I can adapt, kind of lock in. I've won battle royales. I can get high scores on fucking retro games. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, I fucking suck at Miss Pac-Man. Didn't even come close. But anyway, the winner was Jazz Dog with a score of 39,810.
Wow.
I got like 13. Normally I'm pretty fucking close, but no. Not even close this time around.
I just saw a lot of people complaining about it.
Oh, it's tough. It was tough sledding. But no, check this out. I got this
I'm gonna keep my prophylactic on this bottle.
No, but I just want to flex on this real quick. This was a comment on last week's show. And I thought it was a April Fool's joke. I thought one of you guys or somebody was doing something stupid or whatever.
Right.
But I looked this cat up, and he's got actual content on his page, and
Legit.
From Canada.
Nada.
I thought it was going to be one of our like local, God bless them, local hardcore.
Like a 5Ls fan.
Woo! 5Ls, motherfucker! One of those guys. And I love those guys.
Yeah, that's your bread and butter, man.
Fucking A, I love those guys.
I got a few of those.
But it's a random fan, apparently. Or I don't want to say fan. That seems pretentious.
Just a random viewer.
Appreciator.
Yeah.
Appreciator.
Passerby that took interest.
God bless him. And I mean, he's right. I mean, when you're right, Steve, you're right. Oof. I mean, that's come on. That's,
Jerry Reed.
I ain't here to pass judgment on nobody, but I think this guy's getting into heaven, 100%. This guy's heaven bound, 100% right here. That's a great way to. That's a great start right there. That's a great start to your journey.
Mama, how do I get into heaven?
Boom, right there. Listen to Viper, motherfucker. Don't be a cunt. Listen to the 5 L's. Recognize talent. Recognize talent.
Woo, woo.
All right. God damn it. Can we get into the actual show yet?
I don't think we have it.
I know.
You've done headlines.
Oh, we do the headline. I got a headline graphic.
Do you really?
Yeah.
This
Aaron made it.
Headline.
Aaron made it. Check this out. Is this headlines? Foo Fighters canceled all their tour dates.
Really? Even with Ringo Starr behind the drums?
Where the fuck did you hear that?
Dude, you didn't hear that?
No. What is this? Making this shit up. It's kind of pissing me off. Ringo Starr is going to play drums for the... No, what? You're making it up.
He's serious.
I can't hold a lie like Jay.
Oh, okay. That's why we didn't fucking believe it. We could have been before TMZ on the breaking the news of Taylor Hawkins, but Jay was the one telling us, and Jay's been
we just didn't believe the motherfucker.
Jay's been telling us Nipsey Russell has died for like the last 96
Well, he
weeks.
did.
Of course he died.
But he died before we even started.
But yeah, it sucks. I mean, Jay was saying he didn't actually die of like a drug. I assumed it was a drug overdose or something, but it's not.
So ZZ Top didn't cancel their tour
When Dusty died,
because I think his tech ended up just picking up the bass for
Well,
he fell right in.
well, Dusty I think had said previously, if anything happens to me,
Go on.
let him
Yeah.
go on
He
and
knows
let my tech fucking
He knows
rock it.
he knows how to hold that A note.
Okay, all right, that's
Steve.
come on, Steve.
All right.
Pick up that guitar and talk to me.
No, Dusty was the right bass player for that band.
Yeah, of course he was. That's hilarious. Hilarious. No, that's pretty much like headlines. But let's get into some stuff. Coming over here. Woo! One of my favorite old school bands, especially one that kind of flies a little bit under the radar, is Cactus.
Yeah.
And we mentioned I've got a couple of Cactus LPs that we play pretty much on the regular here on the show. And
Now, is it just their name? But I get this feeling when I hear the word Cactus that it's like that's an earlier version of like
Desert rock?
Desert rock. Just because of the name Cactus.
But it really is. But no,
Okay.
a lot of people say they're our American version of Led Zeppelin. They have that
I'll have to think on
that same kind of vibe, and I don't disagree with that. Blues heavy, still rocking, overmodulated, gnarly, up in your face, but still blues at the end of the day. Because there's some of their tracks that are, I said this on one of our 1 minute album reviews over on TikTok, that Cactus first release, it's as rockin' as mountain at times. And some of the other songs sound like, are bluesier than ZZ Top. Like harmonica in your face, like kind of stuff. But I know when we mentioned the some of the live stuff that got put out recently, Vance, Mr. Zep Pearl, picked it up and was really impressed with it, which I didn't pick it up, but
He's like
hyped it.
master of the bootleg.
This came out today, and apparently this is not like a brand new, like, never been released or you never heard of this shit before. It was something that was released back in the day. It's been released a few times, but I don't know shit about it. Ultrasonic Boogie 2 LP. It's on Purple Pyramid. The But this is the first time it's been released like kind of a reissue, upgraded, heavier vinyl. Live album includes boogie rockin' performance of classics such as Evil, Token Chokin', Big Mama Boogie, and a big ass poster.
But I have to assume because it's been reissued that it was a decent bootleg to begin with.
Well, it's not a boot. I don't.
Oh,
think.
it's not a boot. It's a
I
live
don't
album.
know. But this is recorded in front of like a small group of friends. It wasn't like an actual
audience.
It wasn't like an actual like show, and I think that's even better. So it's like a low key little small thing. We're gonna get some actual legit recording engineers behind this. Drop some legit mics on it.
A lot of live shows were just that. Like there's a Ramsey Lewis or somebody like
Are you jumping?
No.
Are you jumping from Cactus to Ramsey Lewis?
I am
right now?
because it wasn't. It was Adderley, Cannonball Adderley.
Yeah.
There's a really cool and sounds great live recording of Cannonball Adderley playing this club. But what it is, they're playing this private party at the studio, and they're calling it this club. But it's really just a really good recording of them playing in front of a crowd. But it's like his wife and their friends, and that's
Yeah.
what it is. It's the same
love
fucking. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cactus.
I'd love that. But anyway, if you're a Cactus fan, fucking A, man. It's got reissued. I don't know how much that's been reissued. Yeah, I'll be checking it out. Books, check it out. Got some, like, I know not everybody's big into the, like, synthwave kind of vibe, but Carpenter Brute, one of the OGs in the industry. Leather Terror came out today. Second Imagine Leather Trilogy, I guess. Carpenter Brute's been out since, like, 2011, and I've been listening to Carpenter Brute in mixes for years and years and years now. This is a little more, it's a little more aggressive.
The cover looks
More on the industrial, aggressive side of the sound. It's fast and intense, which is cool, but like it's not really the synthwave stuff that I really gravitate towards. Although I think it's very cool stuff. Actually, some other stuff, just like this is one of the first sort of synthwave artists I ever heard. Trues, Galactic Melt, which came out in like what was this, fucking 2011? No way, what did I say before? Long Sold Out. This is one of those when I finally figured out who Trues was, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I'd pick that up on vinyl or whatever and look it up, and I'm like, no, you won't. It's $300. You won't do that. But this reissue, Long Sold Out double LP, added 5 unreleased tracks to the expanded digital edition, giving this classic its due treatment. It passes its milestone. This is like 10? I don't know how many years. 10-year anniversary or some shit. But if you've never heard of Trues and you like that synthwave kind of vibe, it's worth it. Worth checking out. Here's an artist, Steve. I don't know if you're into this guy. Were you ever a big New York Dolls fan?
Not really.
No? Did you ever hear any of the solo Johnny Thunder stuff? Guitar player from the New York Dolls. I have recently, just past year or so, completely fallen in love with the New York Dolls. And also Johnny Thunder's solo stuff. This is the first one, So Alone. Came out in '78, and it's got everything on this. It's kind of it's punky but it's really not. I mean, it's just hardcore, down and dirty rock and roll, garagey. Plus, it's got some kind of soul vibes on it. It's got everything. It's just a good rock and roll record. But some of the players on this, well, it's Chrissy Hines on this. Phil Lynott.
Thin Lizzy.
Steve Jones.
Steve Jones.
Ah!
Hey, I know that guy.
Paul Cook. Peter Parrott on this record. And something I don't like none of the
That's Peter Parrott,
yeah.
director of the
What?
symphony.
It looked like Parrot to me. The only one. Peter Parrot.
Peter Parrot.
Oh, double P.
Little PP.
I find the New York Doll stuff, once I got kind of into it, like finding reissues of that is kind of not available. That's tough sledding. And so I looked up the Johnny Thunders stuff, and he liked heroin, by the way, and a bunch of other stuff. But I was stoked to see this pop up, and it's like $22 on Amazon. Like it's like a, low key smoker, man. But yeah, if you're interested in that kind of music, Johnny Thunders, boom, right now, I'm telling you, good stuff. Steve, I think you would really like this record. I think
I probably would.
You would really like this, because it's got that old school rock and roll vibe, which it's funny because that 145, like there's a portion of punk rock that really values that progression,
right?
Which is really weird. But cool.
Not really.
But cool.
It's not weird.
It's not weird. It's just like that you put a band like that, or I'm trying to think of some other ones. You put groups like that in the same category as the Ramones, or I don't know. But it's still good stuff. Dude, another. What are we going to talk about? Vensky, old school synthwave. Brand new album for this cat. First record in 9 years. If you like the synthwave stuff, Kavinsky's Reborn. I know we got a couple of motherfuckers that watch the show that are really into synthwave. And I try to pick these things out based on what not only we like, but what the people that watch the program like. That I know the people, the OGs that watch the program week in, week out. Boom. Kavinsky's Reborn came out today. He said, carries an air of more of a relaxed creator. He was blatant enough to tell us, this is a quote, quite literally about driving the car more slowly. So a more of a low-key synthwave vibe, slowed down. Love it. I was lucky enough to pick up a weirdo reissue of one of the rarest records in the entire world for the longest time. Leaf Hound's Grower of Mushrooms. Remember that? What a kick-ass killer record, precursor to what a lot of people could say would evolve into stoner rock, desert rock, whatever. And I love that record. I didn't know they did stuff like much more modernly than that. This, yeah, it's an adverb.
Yeah.
You can use that as an adverb. Leaf Hounds Unleashed, sorry. To coincide with the 50th anniversary of Growers of Mushrooms, this 2007 album, this is its big-time heavyweight vinyl debut. Today, they did a record in 2007. I have no idea what this sounds like, but Growers of Mushrooms is so good. People really liked this. Like, the response was really positive from this. So I can only assume that it's going to be some pretty good time shit. Yes. The badass? Is anybody listening? Have you heard that, Bizarro? Do you know if that's good or not? Looks good. I mean, Groves or Mushrooms is fucking phenomenal. It's one of the ones. Dude, I got one more. Speaking of Mr. Bizarro, who's kind of the soundtrack, he's my soundtrack guru. But me and the fiance, earlier in the week, just kind of sat down, vibed out to some fucking Kickboxer. Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? And I found that soundtrack on YouTube. There's not a good official soundtrack release. I mean, there is, but it's like worth $1 bazillion. And that's the one where he dances. Hey! Like this! Where Jean-Claude, you know that scene? Oh, dude. It's one of the greatest scenes in film history. Anyway, I was telling that on Wednesday night. Aaron Griffin sent me a link that also popped up in my weekly like alerts for like what we're going to talk about on the program. There was an official release as of this week. The Bloodsport soundtrack. It's like Peter Herzog.
We were watching that last week.
Yeah, we watch it on VHS over here all the time. Waxwork did this. We know it's legit. You know it's legit. Waxwork Records is thrilled to release Bloodsport, the original motion picture soundtrack by Paul Herzog. Expanded and remastered, this deluxe LP is a holy grail for the retro 80s action fans, synth-driven soundtrack lovers, and anyone preparing for an epic Kumite battle. Yeah. God damn it, I have to get that. Gotta get that. Yeah, they make some legit shit, and oh god. But the Kickboxer one is good too, just as a, like something to, like digitally.
That's not Waxwork. Is not the dude down in Savannah.
No,
He has another label that he makes the
Yeah,
soundtrack.
it's,
obscure soundtrack.
yeah, I can't think of what that's called. Somebody ordered the one we showed you, the one we reviewed.
Not Grayfield.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
don't they have another name
Yeah,
for
another
that
name.
branch?
Scotty'd know what it's called. Scotty's got some stuff from it. Oh, he got a fucking pound of mozzarella. Can't remember. Bring music down? Alright. Well, you guys are fucking hand jobs. Fucking bring. Thank you, fans. The mic won't get as loud anymore. Look at this. We gotta like crank the mic. This mic's it's on its last legs.
Oh, you got it all the way up.
Yeah, we used to have it like here. Last legs. Turn the music up. You guys are something. Yeah. I think it's time we probably get into a little bit of what we played.
I have no idea what we played.
We're only 14 hours into the show.
When I arrived, y'all were just finishing.
Ah.
You're right, Marv.
This is something I thought about earlier in the week, and I was like, you know what? It's kind of got stuck in my craw. I wanted to hear it. I don't know why. Retrospective, the Buffalo Springfield Jam. Have this for a long time. It's obviously a reissue. This is from Pat.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah. What a killer collection of Buffalo Springfield stuff, man. So killer. On Atco, there's literally when I was trying to enter this into the Discogs, there was 120.
Yeah.
120 releases of this.
Yep.
I had a hard time fitting it in there. But pulled this out for a little, we did a little video with Metal Theologian and Chromium Dioxide last week. I just still need to shelve it. Had it out, boom, wanted to play it. So there's perfect. MOD. Man, what a killer. This is 30th anniversary pressing of, what's it called? USA for MOD. I always get that backwards. I always want to say MOD for SA. Anyway. Melmac. Who's saying Melmac? Melmacian hiccups? Yeah. Wanted to pull that out. Big time stuff. Vance Cash sent some banana bucks. Wanted to hear some, God damn it, he wanted to hear some Scorpions, which is weird. I don't have any Scorpions. And about Molly Hatchet. I'm like, yeah, I got Molly Hatchet. Could not find that. It wasn't where it belonged. So I gotta find my Molly Hatchet. It's floating around somewhere in something weird. But he said, well, how about some Leonard Skinner? And I'm like, bet. How about some live ass Leonard Skinner? Let me tell you something. This shit right here. It's this may be one of the best live records that I own. It sounds absolutely incredible. I was really blown away by this. The brown label shit. Like fidelity wise, man, it's tough. It's tough to compete with that. That's good stuff. Bob Barker's mic with a Sony ECM 51. Yeah. Some VCLT from Trim Tight last week. Some hand delivered VCLT from Tyler Childers. This shit fucking is awesome.
Look, there's Artemis right there.
Yeah.
All by himself.
You know, I almost pulled out. What was it on? I was gonna play this tonight, Steve, but I decided against it because that live shit was banging. But the my Artemis Powell signed record,
Also signed by Ronnie Van Zant.
also signed by Ronnie Van Zant. He said Ronnie wouldn't mind, which is one of the. It's literally like the greatest quote of all time. But yeah, this Tyler Childers shit. What's it called? Purgatory. Fantastic album. I'm in love with this record. It's really, really good. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys know who the Game Chasers are on YouTube. That looks just like Jay from the Game Chasers, the guy with the Cubs hat.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like him. That stark ass fucking orange vinyl.
So where'd you get this record?
Timmy.
That's
Nice
right.
guy, Timmy. Little Trim Tight in the chat. Muchos gracias. Aaron Griffin cashed in some banana bucks. Wanted to hear some Sleep. I was like, you want to hear old? You want to hear new? Blah blah blah. He said, you choose. I've kind of had this in. I've had this stuck in my crawl also for a couple of weeks. Sleep's Holy Mountain, one of the greatest records of all time. If you don't agree, won't you do me a favor and skip up to the roof and jump off? I don't know shit about fuck. How about that? How about that shit? How about that for honesty? You like that? we can share some more honesty, Steve, if you want. Boom. Quality record, quality jams, perfect for this show. It just fits everything that's what everything's all about. I don't know what else to tell you. Ronnie would definitely mind. That's funny. That makes it even better, honestly. Gomer Pyle left an Artemis Pyle and Elton's John. Well, I left a no. All right, see, I'm doing better. One of my first big funk record scores of all time. I remember this. You know, our first online friend, Sean 0612, DJ Sean and Jay. Now he's known as the Beat Stylist. My collection was literally like this big, and grabbed this record from an old record store we used to go to, and came back and it was super funky. I bought it because the cover looked like a fucking comic book. Hello, come on. And he was like, hey, quality score on the Captain Sky. And I was like, I felt like I'd done some fucking big shit, which I really did, because this record is killer. It's really funky, and it kind of starts flicking the tongue at the end for disco, but it's really not. Really not. It's really just a funk record. I do have another Captain Sky, which kind of flicks the tip a little bit closer to the disco edge. Still a good record. But this shit is absolutely fantastic.
You know, you spend a lot of time with categories.
Categories? What do you mean?
Funk, disco, stoner doom, sludge, groove.
Yeah,
whatever.
well,
a lot of time.
well, I can, with rock and roll, I can kind of let it kind of lay a little bit, but like,
Go.
No.
What does it make you feel?
no, but like, is it funky or is it not funky? But you know the difference between a funk record and a disco record.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's one of those you better identify. Better give me a little something in there, a little qualifier.
Comes with structure.
Or is it a bit? And I wasn't alive during that time, but I can see where people would get really have a bee in their bonnet.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Which one is it?
Yeah.
This is one of those where I can't really. I don't know what to think of this.
Disco. Comparing disco and funk is like country and rock.
I would say country and bluegrass.
Well, No,
but I don't think like split.
because there's rock. There's rock that has a lot of elements of country in it. There's some funk that slides into disco,
Yeah.
but there's a definite difference when it comes to bluegrass and country. Bluegrass and country is this country, the true origin and steroid of quality of.
Yeah.
Of,
Well, I think when I split between like stoner, doom, and like sludge or something like that, just trying to pinpoint people that may be
Yeah.
hyper focused on one genre or the other.
okay.
But when you talk about the difference between funk and disco, it's the difference between people that like, oh fuck yeah, and I won't listen to that at all.
Right.
I don't think you'll run into that with like stoner, doom, and sludge. If you like the Melvins or Buzz Oven, you'll still probably listen to Caius, although you might not like it as much as some of the other stuff. But in disco, you'd be like, that's a disco record? Fuck off. I'm not listening to that at all. I won't even give it a chance, which is nearsighted. Good disco records. But anyway, this is BCLT from Metal Theologian the last time he came up here. I'd kind of sort of let this slip by. We played this a couple times on the show, but it's been a little while. The Mesmerist? You guys know about this fucking shit? It's really something else. Let me read the hype sticker. Actually, read the hype sticker. I can't read the hype
I
sticker.
don't have my glasses on.
I can put on my. I got some readers.
Let me see.
I'm gonna put on. They're not. They're slight.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
slight readers.
That's all I need. The Mesmerist, the innocent, the forsaken, the guilty. First ever vinyl reissue of the 2 EPs from one of the most unique, unconventional, and mysterious U.S. heavy metal bands ever, with hints of merciful fate and featuring none other than Bill Ward on drums.
What?
Made in Czech Republic.
It's like 1980.
Bill Ward playing drums.
It's crazy. It's a fucking. It's a whole
1983?
83. It's a whole fucking trip, man.
Shadow Kingdom record.
It's something
Did
else.
you say it's from Metal Theologian?
Yeah. When he came up here last time, he like hand delivered. He's like, I wasn't super. I remember him saying he wasn't like. He was hopeful and like kind of sought it out, and it was like, what really wasn't my bag or something.
Disco.
It's a little too disco for him. This is something I love this shit. This live Devo, just called Live, I believe. Listen to side 2 of this. This came out in '83.
How long have you had that?
Quite a while. So it's what you call a mini album. Listening to Gates of Steel, Be Stiff, and Planet Earth off of this. Fantastic Devo live shit. I like that live shit maybe even better, because it reminds me of like that hardcore Devo, that early Devo stuff. Had much more of the like kind of punkier elements to it. Wasn't as polished, I guess. Live, it sounds like a fucking punk rock band. I mean, really, they kind of are anyway. I told you, man. Last week, that we'd played 3 of these sides, and I've been waiting two years to get this record, and I'll probably play side 4 tonight. Guess what? I played side 4 tonight. It was T-Boon's D-Boone. I keep saying T-Boone because T-Boone Pickens. That's why. It's D-Boone's birthday today. God rest his soul. And I had to play side 4, so we can put this up for a little while after tonight. I mean, on the show. I'll still play the fucking balls out of it. But, HBD, D-Boone, appreciate your music, brother. And finally, actually not finally, hey, grab that thing up there, Steve.
Yeah.
On the, just grab the cover. There's one that's sitting up there. Let's played Big Business. God damn it, one of my favorite bands of the last 10 years, 100%. This is, God damn it, look at this. This is kind of what we're dealing with here. Guys, I love a good heavy band that doesn't take themselves too seriously. oh, my life and my children and fucking the universe and fuck. I can't stand that shit. I hate it. I hate it. But Big Business does not do that. Two-piece, bass and drums. Cody from the Murder City Dolls and Jared is just an absolute monster who you may know from Carp. Kill all redneck pricks. Woo! Incredible. Finished off with some VCLT from Vance, Guns N' Roses, acoustic CBGBs, which is the one we listened to. It's an acoustic set from CBGBs, BVDVs, 1987. Really kind of did those acoustic songs, considered how drunk and on coke they were at that time. Pretty good set. Sounds good. FM broadcast. It really sounded nice, man. Nicely mastered for what we're dealing with here. I was, you don't think so? I mean, it was like raw and like, it was like an FM, I mean, I'm sitting in a fucking club, man.
It sounded to me like something they did after they already had a good show, and now it's like the rest of the night and they're just recording shit because they're fucking worn out with them.
Wow, I don't think so. Worn out?
Well, then it really sounded like shit then. If they're not worn out.
Well, they're fucked up. They've probably been stoned and drunk for 3 days.
Yeah, well,
So, I mean, I think,
that's bound to have a good performance.
yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. In the history of rock and roll? Yeah. Not as good, but none of those bands that don't do that are any fun anyway. No, we only drink bottled water on stage. We'll have a beer afterwards. Not bands I want to see. I want to see bands as fucked up as I am. Aaron said he saw Slash last weekend. It was great. I have heard that. Somebody, I think Sweet Tea was telling me they heard Slash on like a podcast. He was like all serious and shit. I'm like, yeah, because he's fucking sober. People tell me all the time during the week. Everything all right? You good? I'm like, yeah, chilling. What's up? Nothing. It's been weird. I'm like, no, sober. I can't be a goddamn cartoon at Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. God damn it. That's reserved for now. Now I'm a cartoon. Anyway. Oh, that was what we played. Boom. I think it's time to get into my bus. My bus. My bus. Oh, what? Oh, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here. My damn cursor. Race. Boom. Exclamation point. Vote in the number of the track you'd like to run.
Nice.
Exclamation point. Vote in the number of the track. Let me take a whizzer here, Steve, before we get going. Give everybody a chance to vote for their favorite track.
All right, everybody, get your votes in. Yeah, the teachers left the classroom, so y'all behave. I'm the substitute. I'm just keeping an eye on the class. I am gonna say I'm not gonna be here for the next couple weeks. I need to take some time off because I got some shit going down, and I don't need to be fucking tired and dealing with a fucked up voice on Saturdays and Sundays the next couple weeks because I got some shit I gotta do. You're on your own. All right, we got, let's see, it's 58, 12, 7, 38, 16, 11, 9. Numbers are all over the board here. I don't have a bunch of gigs. I've got a gig next Saturday. It's actually the Vagabond Saints. We're opening this new brewery. They're having a grand opening. We're kicking it off by we're recreating Farm Aid '85. So the funny thing about Farm Aid, it's the first Farm Aid. So you've got acts like Kenny Rogers, Loretta Lynn, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, but you've also got Foreigner, Sammy Hagar, X, and just such a John Cougar Mellencamp, and just a weird kind of bunch of folks getting together to, raise money for farmers. So I'm doing that, and then of course in 2 weeks, if you don't know this yet, it's something they call Easter, and I'll be performing a song from Jesus Christ Superstar called Gethsemane, and I need to be on top of my game for that. So I've done it years ago, and I'm doing it again. So it'll be a lot of it'll be good.
I think it's all bullshit. What are we talking about? Horses?
Your pee hole.
P.O. Aretha Franklin. R.E.P.'s P.P.P. All right, what are we voting on? What we come to conclusion?
It's all over the board.
Yeah?
All over the board.
So
I see
3 votes for Eye of the Storm.
I see a couple 50s, but it's from the same voter.
Oh, that's 3. No, boom. Here we go.
What are we doing?
Eye of the Storm. We've been having some storms here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point play right now, folks.
Oh, cool. I might want. I've never actually seen the show. It's like the only musical I really respect.
Bukake?
Although I did
All right.
really enjoy Hamilton.
Okay.
Jesus Christ Superstar is fucking amazing. Of course, I don't know. The one I really like is with Ian Gillian as G. I mean, come on, guy.
I like it. What?
But I'm singing Gethsemane, which is the song when he's like in the garden and he's like saying, what the fuck, God, you know.
Quote of the night.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, God? Don't make me have to say it. Don't make me have to say it out loud. Fucking shit. And again, all you folks watching on YouTube day after, I apologize for the lack of live chat and everything we do here. We've been banned on YouTube. We're working on it.
I was thinking tonight we should have just played music while we're doing the show. Because we're on YouTube.
I'm gonna upload it later. Yeah, it'll come back. Actually, for a lot of people, they'll never know that it was different. All right, let's go.
Exclamation point play.
Too late.
I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
Is everybody in? Somebody said it was.
And away we go.
Was telling us Striper.
Is it raining in the game?
Striper's playing like Ziggy's or something next week.
In High Point?
No, the other one. Whoa.
There's a new Ziggy's.
Ramcat, yeah.
There's a new Ziggy's and it's in High Point.
Butthole.
I think it's still J too.
Yeah, that won't last long.
I know.
Oh, look at Vance. Ooh, Abacus up in this mug? Whoa, what's up, Abacus? Oh, look at this.
There are 2 paths you can follow.
Oh, you know what that reminds me? It reminds
but in
me
the long run, what'd you just spit out of your mouth? It's on your pants. What is that?
Hull. Popcorn Hull. More about that lately. No, that looked like the licorice that Loretta sent. Good licorice.
There are 2 paths you can go by.
Oh, look at Timmy.
But
Nice guy,
in the
Timmy.
long run,
Whoa.
There's still time to change the road you're on.
Nope, too late. If you smoke crack and fuck hookers, you're probably going to hell. There's no time to change that.
There's nothing we can do about that.
I'm here to shoot to the truth.
Oh,
We've lost Abacus in the fog.
No. Makes you made the jump.
I don't know. Where's that? I don't know.
Oh!
What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. Vance is off. Fluffhead off. Boom. Fever. Come on. No.
Go, baby.
No.
Looking good, son.
No.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, stalled it out.
Nope. Drop.
Stall him out, Debo.
He's got a good lead. I think he's going to win this one. Oh, who's that? What the?
The Zonk Man!
Oh, no!
The Zonk Man! Literally out of fucking nowhere.
I thought I had it.
Get
Look,
fucked!
I had it, and I still haven't finished. I'm still...
Get fucked.
Wow. That was not good.
Wow.
That was not good.
Abrasive. What an abrasive race.
Oh.
Super.
Whoop, there I am, finally.
Super abrasive. Holy Lord balls.
Way to go.
Yeah, there you go, Zonk Man. Power moves to shower moves. That's a proper way to get into a little dig of the week action. Steve, what you got for dig of the week? I got a couple of VCLT. Actually, I'm gonna have to grab them. Will you grab them for me? I forgot to G them.
Where are they at? That box right there?
There's a big box.
That big ass box?
And there's another box. There's a white box in the crate over there. I'll do it in the order that I received it. That's the first one.
You got a knife?
Oh.
Don't need to talk about it for 5 minutes. Just
Hold
go ahead
on.
and cut it.
You didn't see the Discord today. Aaron said be sure to bring Juan a knife, and I posted a picture of me cutting my tongue open. Because I'm not committed to the bit. Nebulous Prowler, the nifty gifter. Goddamn sane among men. Goodness. Why are you standing up?
On the car.
I think I could just cut my jeans open. I think I'm not getting into you want to start collecting Chinese throwing stars with me? Is that a thing? Does anybody collect throwing stars? I had a bunch when I was a kid.
You got to go to a lot of flea markets to
Back in the day you
enhance your
did.
collection.
But now I don't know where you get throwing stars other than
Online.
the internet.
The dark web.
Okay.
Who's this from?
Nebulous Prowler. This sumbitch can fucking pack some. Look at this. This.
Well packed. Solid. Whoa.
Oh my god. Double. Look at this. Double hardcore porn. No. And then look at that.
I'm just gonna do this.
No, you didn't. Dude. No. This is not a reissue. Right off the rip. Holy shit.
Talking about.
Iron Maiden's Power Slave? I think probably their best record. Oh my god. I've had it on CD for a while. Holy shit, dude. I can tell by the... Wow, dude. Wow, dude. That's fucking... That's not easy to come by. Brother. That's not easy to come by. I've literally never seen it. I've never even seen it and scoffed at the price or anything. I've literally never seen it. Like locally. Fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god, you're a maniac. Let's go. I see something else already. Voivod. Love the Voivod. I don't own any Voivod. Now this is Dimension. H4TROSS. I don't know shit about this record. Anybody got a year on this? Where this falls in their catalog? I trust Nebulous Prowler. Trust. Vouch. That's Vouch City. Wow. But that looks like this is not a reissue. This looks like an OG or like a old school repress. But like not. Wow. Holy shit. Also not stuff like original. I can tell. I can tell this is not all fresh off the press shit. That's an OG. Wow. Wow. That is, oh my God, dude. Oh man. Talk about a homie that knows you. You know what I'm saying? A homie that knows you. Collection 2 from the Misfits. Holy shit, I've got Collection 1. Dude. Collection 2. Oh my God, dude. Brother. Too much. Too nice. Knock it off! Holy shit, brother. Thank you so much, man. Jesus Christ, dude. That's... What a selection of stuff. I mean, not only is that some primo fucking just Kobe beef style fucking records. You know what I'm saying, Steve? It's like the Kobe beef of records. Mm-hmm. But hand selected for the son bitches that we are here is like that means more than the rarity and like the difficulty to find and the price and all that stuff. But that's pinpoint shit I'm into now, and what we play on the show, like spot on. That means more than anything. A motherfucker that's paying attention is essentially what I'm saying. Somebody's paying attention. And that's all I ever wanted, Steve. Take it over. I got another VCLT from Aaron Griffin, but I'll let you do a little something.
I'm going to do a stack of these shits. I'm not going to be here for a few weeks, so I'm just going to go and do these.
A few weeks?
Yeah.
A few weeks.
I got this one record here. I think it's like... I want to say Portuguese, maybe, or Brazilian. It's the same language, basically.
Oh, Portuguese.
Portuguese. Cassave. I don't know anything about this, but I kind of liked it. It's got this kind of weird vibe to it.
Portuguese.
Definitely, it's got that Latin vibe, but it's not your standard Latin.
My friend, you need to buy.
There's something weird about it, but Vinny Pooh. It's only a quarter, so I was like, what?
Is that Portuguese for Vinnie Paul? Vinnie Paul is the Brazilian Vinnie Paul. Write that down, somebody.
Here's one.
It's those shots of gin.
Junior Walker and the All Stars.
Did Steve say he's got the shits? Why do I keep going to this graphic?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, it's not VCLT.
We got this Junior Walker and the All Stars home cooking.
I've got that one. It's a good one.
You got that?
Yeah, that's good. Good time stuff.
And I love the cover and the pictures on it.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I think I like this one actually better than what's the Shotgun?
Shotgun, yeah.
That one's better.
I think is Hip Hugger. That's Junior Walker also, or is that? That's the other one. Green Onions.
Other one what? Other one? Whoa.
No.
Steve showing us true colors.
No. I get these two guys mixed up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Who are we
this-
thinking about?
There's these two guys in my neighborhood, and I just can't.
Booker T.
I just can't tell
It's
them.
this Junior Walker Booker T. For some reason,
I can't tell them apart.
No.
A couple of guys in my neighborhood, and I can't tell them apart.
All right, motherfucker.
Ronald Washington.
This is on that
And,
Electra, that weird '80s Electra label called Electra Musician. Billy Cobham's Glass Menagerie. Smoking.
Whoa, what is this?
It's this fusion shit that he did.
What year is this?
Um,
I've never seen this.
it's good. It's a little mellower than I want it to be.
Yeah.
At times, but,
Great cover.
But there's some cool shit on
It
it.
looks 80s, a little, but like no, but maybe late 70s, early 80s. But can't read that. It's right there, bottom left corner. I just can't.
All right, so
I can't.
83.
83. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got some 80s Billy Cobham that's actually really good.
Yeah.
It sounds 80s, but it's still fucking Billy Cobham. It's
Billy
still
Cobham's
real funky.
Probably my favorite.
Real funky.
Here's a Verve record I got for $2.
Mm.
Because the seam is all busted, but
My seam's all-
Jerry Mulligan meets Johnny Hodges.
Oh, okay. I like the sound of that. Oof, never heard that, but I like the sound of that. Black and Silver Verve
Yeah.
label. Yeah. Probably 68. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I don't quite remember what year. I think it's called Off the Air.
I like it. I like everything about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to fuck it.
And last but not least, from that
77?
from that day, I believe, is it's Bob Dylan's first album. It's a reissue, but it's not a recent reissue.
I've got a fairly OG of this.
I really enjoy this record, and
I do too.
I love his version of "In My Time of Dying." And what's funny about that to me is when you look at Physical Graffiti and you see "In My Time of Dying," it says the authors are, of course, Page, Plant, Bonham, and Jones. And that one actually came out after this one, which came out after the original, which is like,
Of course.
And I got these today. They got these two today at Underdog. I wasn't really planning on buying anything. I actually went there just to get a shot of Jonathan for my promo.
I went to Hippo.
I mean, have you ever thought that Jonathan would agree to be
No.
visual to let
No.
me shoot? He was cool. He was cool with it. So these two records, I got Queen's first album. It's a reissue from 70. It's a 76 reissue
I don't really know this two
of the
times.
73 album.
Were you super familiar with this?
A little bit. I don't know all the songs on it, but it does have that.
Witchy Woman.
No.
Oh, Witch A Woman. I'm sorry, everybody. Witch A Woman.
What is it called? Seven Seas of Rye. And Keep Yourself Alive's on here. But
Nice.
it's supposed to be a really, really clean copy. I was happy to pick up.
Oh, Zonkman said you got that Queen. He must have saw it up there.
Yep.
Up at Underdog.
Yep. And you probably saw this too, but passed on it, and I didn't pass on it. And here's the reason I bought this. It's a sealed, out of print compilation of a band that was recently. They did like 2 or 3 nights, I think, in Athens, all sold out. I had planned on going and hang out with my friends, being drive-by truckers. They were going to do this 30th anniversary show. So I got this in the used section. It's sealed. It's out of print.
Oh.
It's a compilation. It's their 89 to
I don't know
2000.
much about these guys.
Great live band, club band. They kind of do the.
Murph says Glenn Fry's your best friend in rock and roll. You got that right, baby. Very cool. I've always been interested to see what they really sound like because I don't know.
Yeah. We'll
You know, I always get
it's on New West.
drive-by truckers and Southern culture on the skids confused.
I was thinking that same thing.
Really?
Because I was looking for this one song, and it's that fried chicken. But that's the other band.
Yeah,
Southern Culture on the Skids.
that's funny. That's hilarious. Hand me that big ass box over there. Got another box this week from another goddamn swinging dick in the community here. Just look at this. He said, "Be sure you bring your what a knife." I mean, hello. Come on, let's get a closer shot. Bigger shot. Big box. Big box, like my ex girlfriend. Oh! Actually cut myself. That's not a bit. Not a bit. That's unfortunate. That is pain. Bleeding?
Nope. Move on. We still got more cutting to do.
No.
Jeez.
I can pop that.
Wow.
Whoa. Hold up. Hold up now. Wow. I don't have enough. Dude, I could buy 2 more houses and I wouldn't have enough space to put all the cool shit Aaron Griffin has sent to litter the walls of the house.
Wow.
Look at this, folks. And keep in mind, this is WrestleMania weekend, right? Like, this is like Easter for wrestling fans, essentially. Yeah, happy WrestleMania weekend. Look at that. Holy shit, that is fucking awesome.
Is that like for your dinner table?
Yeah, you'd think. I don't know where to start. Let's
Put your
start.
plate on that.
Let's start with these fucking painter taped ass DVDs. Wait, it's stuck to these. Hold up. Shut up, dog. You don't know nobody. Some painters taped DVDs. I love it. Oh, they smell good. I like the way these smell. I don't know how to get them off of there. Oh, god damn it. I got it. I don't need a knife. I got it. Numero uno. Whoops. I gotta pull the tape off so we can see what it is. What the fuck is this, dude? Was that a Blu-ray? Voodoo Apocalypse? No clue what that is. That's awesome. I like the way that looks. Panic? Sacrifices must be made. Looks like a horror flick. I'm enjoying that. Before I even get started. It's got a pentagram on it. Fucking A, it's got to be awesome. That's a nice packaging. Nice packaging on that. Like double and thick. Panic. I don't know that flick. Oh, no way. Jackass number 2, unrated. Love the Jackass crew. CKY. I started with CKY back in the day. Oh shit. Special edition Jackass unrated. Oh, nice. I don't own any of the, I own all the CKY stuff, but I don't own any of the Jackass stuff, and I love it. House at the End of the Street. Never seen this. Jennifer Lawrence. I like Jennifer Lawrence. Huh? You guys ever seen them nudie pics on the internet? Very cool. We're just getting started. And I'm already looking like this. God, this is I have to take these off. Oh no. I got salad fingers, Steve. Oh, look at this. I see cards. Jay missed these. Look at this.
All right then.
Benito Santiago. Steve.
Ah.
Here.
Oh, hey, oh.
With a little poochie.
I remember him.
Yeah, I remember.
Here we traded him.
Oh, these are all red cards. These must be yours.
Oh, okay.
Ron Gant?
Yeah.
As a red?
Yeah. Oh,
As
yeah.
a red?
I think before he was a Brave.
Yeah, Reds for Fever.
Reds were good at like
Oh, how about a
getting
little
talent early and then fucking giving them to
Yo.
somebody to do something with. No, that's hold on.
Well, you hold it up. Put it on the
Fuck you, I gotta read it. Oh, it's Paul O'Neill before he went to the Yankees.
Yep.
But as I was saying, the Reds are really good at this. That's really cool.
Yeah.
A foil stamp.
Yep. Here we go with some
Oh, I got my own glasses here. So.
Eric Davis.
Eric Davis. Yeah.
What year? 90 Donners? 90 Donners?
90's the year they went first. They were first from like day one to the last, to the World Series.
Yeah, a little 90 Donners. Barry Larkin.
Oh,
Little Topps All-Star. Whoa.
Woo!
Topps All-Star. And we get ready. Look, next
I
week.
think Larkin is my jersey.
Next week is opening day.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
excited. Oh, this is nice. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kevin Mitchell.
Well, Kevin Mitchell. Look at that. Did he start with the Reds? Or did he end up there? Really? Before the Giants? Charlie just had a seizure. I'm sorry, Charlie.
Probably.
No, it's got all his. No, that's at the end.
Oh,
So
it's at the end.
Must be. Because it's got a.
It
I
says-
see a history
okay.
on there.
That's nice.
That's super
nice
cool,
that
though.
they do that.
Yeah.
Man, thank you, Aaron.
Let me give you the thing
Appreciate you
for
thinking about me, man.
it. Here, do that. So for the
It's really nice. It's funny too because I had a ton of Reds cards.
oh, these are
And
Jays.
For some reason, my mom thought it would be fine to let my nephew have my baseball card. And
Yeah?
I spent a good deal of time getting most of them back.
Should we show Jays now or save them?
Dave.
Save them.
Yeah.
We'll save Jays. So it's
something we'll have to do off the top of the show because the motherfucker leaves after about 10 minutes.
because he's a pussy. That's bottom line. I mean, we're all pussies on Grown Men Record Night. Don't get it twisted. We'll save, but I'm doing my Cubbies. Although the Cubs are looking fucking trash city this year, man. I'm really concerned about it.
I'm concerned about the Reds. They traded everybody except the one they couldn't.
Oh look, the MVPs.
Oh look!
Look at this. NL 1984.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at this.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Did you not see this on the bag? Did you not see this on the bag?
What? See? No, I can't see that.
It says fever, you
But
dumbass.
look at that. Ryan Sandberg, the greatest baseball player that ever lived. Oh my God. Speaking of which, yeah.
Baby.
Oh my God, that's a weird picture. Oh, Brian McRae. Remember him? That is awesome. This is a cool card. What is that? I can't see.
Let me see this.
I can't see.
Doesn't really say.
But I like the Wrigley background.
Yeah, the Wrigley.
Let me see the Wrigley background. Fill that off.
It's Shawan Dunston.
Oh, Sean Dunston.
Shawan.
Sean.
Spell your name right. Okay. Go ahead.
Let it be known, Steve, racist. Boom. Spell your name right. Get on the back of the bus. What's the next one?
Okay. The next one is a rookie card. This is Frank Legisi.
Oh, yeah. It's like 87 tops? Fuck. It looks like, I think that's 87.
Manager. It doesn't say, so I can't help you there.
What's the banner at the bottom? Boom.
No one cares.
Doug
Sure.
Miller. I know.
Here's Steve Jimmy.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I love the cards that do shit like that. I miss collecting cards a lot, man. Really?
I like this. I prefer this to good old classic cards that don't do it.
Yeah, but I love like having.
Here's another Ryan Sandberg. This is a Don Russ from '92.
Whoa. I like a Don Russ now. Woo! Greatest baseball player that ever lived. I don't want to argue about nothing. Ryan Sandberg.
All right, here's a Turk Wendell card.
I know Turk Wendell.
You know Turk Wendell?
Oh yeah.
This is a
1984 Fleer.
no, I don't know what it is.
So you have this process.
Here's a weird thing. I think I became.
Turk Wendell.
It's aware of it.
I like that pose. Here's a weird thing. I think I became friends. Okay, look. Weird.
And because of
I didn't know the difference, but
Two shot.
there's always
Two
an
shot?
aspect of itself that it can't
Two shot.
Take a two shot.
I became friends with cameraman
Yeah,
whose name is Ryan.
Ryan.
In second grade,
Yeah,
because my favorite baseball player
Ryan Sandberg.
was Ryan Sandberg.
really?
But his name's Ryan Sandberg. Y-N-E. Not spelled the same.
No, it's not Ryan.
No, it's Ryan.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan. R-Y-N-E. Yeah, look at it.
telescope bigger.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Ryan Sandberg.
So I'm in this new elementary school class with people I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And there's this guy named Ryan. And I'm like, oh, best friend. Number one. And yeah,
The rest is history.
that's, yeah.
I got two more.
Okay, do it.
We got a Don Russ 2004 Kerry Wood card.
Wow, I like Harry. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fucking motion right there.
Screwball.
No. That's proper.
I think there's a curve about coming over the top.
Yeah, over the top.
And last but not least, a Fleer from '97, a weird looking card, Dave Schwartzball. I saved it for last.
Jewish coin collector. Oh, look at the gold stamp on there. See, I'd stopped collecting at this point, but holy shit, that's a nice looking card. I like that. I really do miss cards.
I was really
though,
into
man.
collecting like in 1978. That was my
Dude,
big.
there's-
That was the big year where I collected. I almost had the entire, like Topps
Complete set.
complete set. Yeah,
probably
I
still
was
have-
really into it. Like we were all into having all the teams, and like if you had the Yankees, would you care to trade for the Reds?
I probably still have 10,000 cards at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Jay's got more than that. Jay's got more than that.
No,
More stuff.
that was really it for me. That one year, it was like, you know, that should have proved that I knew I was like ADD, was like getting fixated for one season on baseball cards.
Another Dallas Dick.
What?
That's what ADD stands for.
Oh, okay.
Another Dallas Dick. You like dicks from Dallas, Dave? Deny it.
Okay. In honor of it is supposed to get cold tonight. We got some chips.
Some Utz. Dill pickle.
Fried
Fried
dill
dill pickle. Boom. Some of my favorite chips on the entire planet right there. Boom. Oh, and I don't think I've had these. The Zaps, who's a big fan, we're big fans of Zaps here on the program. Zaps Creole Onion.
We haven't done those.
I'm a big fan of Hawaiian onion, so I can only assume that the Creole onion is going to be just as goddamn amazing. Woo! I know the fried pickle one. All right, moving right along. There's still stuff. Aaron's a goddamn psychomaniac. So oh, these look like VHSs. Excuse me. Some cartoon classics. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Aha! Something to add to the VHS archive over here. Boom, Steve. Steve.
Yeah.
I still know what you did last summer. VHS, some classic horror stuff to throw over in the alcove. Boom. Probably the best thing of the night. What's that look like to you, Steve?
What does that look like to me?
To me, it looks like the motherfucking real NSYNC. The real NSYNC.
The real insect.
REEL. I don't know what that means.
Oh, we have to.
Oh yeah, that's one of my go-to chips. The real NSYNC. Holy shit. Dental stack. If you guys know, we watch a lot of PPA stuff, Professional Putters Association, on Wednesday night, and then another box. When he was sinking a putt, this guy said, "Eat it." Alan Quinley, PPA, 1987. Goddamn right. I'll never throw this box away as long as I live, but I do got to pull out what a knife. Nope. Eat it. In the words of Alan Quinley, eat it. I'll make a hat out of it. That way I don't have to.
Careful.
Nope. I've already. Okay. That's bleeding. How much does blood cost, Steve? What's the modern equivalent to blood? You ever look at blood and wonder about it? Say like, oh, that's like all the.
I give it away.
It's like fucking Jesus and shit.
There was I got a free lunch though.
From blood.
Food truck.
This box off of me. Oh, Aaron had mentioned this before. Some funky jams, man. Don't you have a shotgun record, Steve?
Right. No.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is right up our fucking alley. Are you kidding me? Shotgun? I don't know shit about dick, but I'll tell you right now. Look at this record. You tell me this record doesn't belong here on Grown Man Record Night, and
What's that guy got in his mouth?
I'll suck your dick in an alley.
A cigarette?
Wait.
He
Whoa!
biting down on a cigarette?
Good God, Aaron. Is this... Oh, wait. Is this in the same... Aaron said... Okay, he's got a note. Got this as a gift and didn't realize I already had it until after I opened it. It's never been played.
Ooh.
Is two things connected together? Black Label Society 20th Anniversary Blend. Oh my God. I don't know a lot about those guys, but Zach Wild's a monster.
I have a.
Is this a one?
I gave away
record?
I gave
No,
away
wait.
I gave away a back patch of that label. That label.
Oh, it belongs in this. How many records is this? The double?
It's a double album.
It feels like it's 4.
Well, that's because you've got the albums outside this
Yeah.
interstate.
Help me with that.
Oh. Here,
Help me with
just
that.
hand it.
Help me with that. Then give me some more of that gin, or I'll get mad. Wait. What the fuck, Aaron? Wait.
Oh, I have that.
Butthole corn surfers?
Cream corn, butthole surfers. Butthole corn surfers.
You found this at a fucking Goodwill? Are you dead ass right now?
Wow.
Really?
That's good. I got that at McKay's.
That's like you found this at a Goodwill?
I got that at McKay's and I swapped prices on it.
I do that in Goodwill all the time. I give them what I think it's worth.
Well, it was
Hey, look.
worth a lot more than what I paid.
Wow, dude. Are you fucking serious? Wow. Wow.
That's a pricey record.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. What a haul tonight.
Really?
Are you serious? Like, this. Just knock it off!
Enough of that.
There's no way I'm not nice and fuck. I'm not that good of a person. You guys knock it off. Knock it off. I'm not that good of a person. I mean, I'm that awesome, but I'm not that good of a person.
Wow.
If I would stop and help a couple of you on the side of the road, but just a couple of you. That's awesome. Holy shit, man. Papa don't take no mess. All right, let's take us a quick break, right? Yeah. And when we come back, I'll tell you about my beef with Barino. We'll take a quick break, and we'll do a so to speak. I got a so to speak in there, and did you bring a chip, Steve? You want to do? You want to pull one from the fiance's got a
we pull one up.
yeah. She fiance wants to do one of the
Yeah.
So we'll be right back. You guys take a break. Go take a piss. Get a drink. We'll come back. Right? All right.
Move over, bacon. Now there's something meatier. Delicious sizzling.
Fake bacon?
Mom's sizzling is real meat.
No soy, no fillers?
Sizzling is real meat. A lot more meat to eat in every package because it's 50% leaner than bacon.
Delicious.
Move over, bacon. Now we're something meatier.
Delicious real meat sizzling.
Sizzling for breakfast in original pork or tasty beef.
Hey, Dudley Rabbit here. Easter's almost here, so hurry up with those eggs.
Hi, I'm Clara Clucker. Dudley asked me to tell all you moms about his new improved shaken egg. It makes Easter eggs that are downright egg-citing. Get it? So, well, come on, Mom, I'll show you. Just pour Dudley's dazzling new dye mix into the shaker bag. Now dip a hard-boiled egg in warm water, put it in a bag, and just shake away. Oh, isn't that fun? Oh, and here's what's new. Dudley's new formula dyes and dries instantly, right in the bag. Have you ever seen such wonderful colors? So, Mom, take it from me, Clara Clucker, and this year get Dudley's own shaken egg, the better-than-ever way to color Easter eggs. And look for Clara Clucker's Happy Easter Egg, the colorful giant blow-up egg with pictures of me and all my Easter friends at fine stores everywhere.
Happy day.
Happy day to you. But who are you?
I'm Mr. Pringle, and I have a big surprise for you.
What is it?
That's for you to discover.
Oh, my goodness. Potato chips. I can't believe it.
It's true, though. Pringle's newfangled potato chips. How do you like them?
I've never seen so many perfect-looking chips. Beautiful. They even stack together. And they taste as good as they look. How do you do it, Mr. Pringle?
We make our Pringles the newfangled way to stay fresh and unbroken. Fresh and unbroken in a crush-proof canister. That's sealed airtight for freshness. Reseals to stay fresh.
With this plastic lid.
And they're all stacked up to give you as many chips
as in this bag. And they taste so fresh and good. Thank you, Mr. Pringle.
Thank you for liking them.
appear to be mighty robots, but you change them into mighty vehicles. GoBots and Super GoBots, each sold separately.
GoBots, 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 mighty robots, mighty vehicles, GoBots.
GoBots and Super GoBots, Destroyer, Sidekill, and Leader 1, each sold separately.
All right, we're back, right? Yeah. You guys still with us, or is this a bunch of fucking bullshit? I'm talking to myself over here.
Yeah.
Steve, I'll give you $48 for a shot of the liquor. I really, really love that fucking hat. Not just because you're giving me liquor, but that hat is. I'm telling you,
classic.
Tim just sent me a picture because I was talking about, man, I'd love to have some Circuit City merch. Sent me a Circuit City hat from eBay. It's like $25. But low key, I kind of want to pay that. Also, Greenwall. Shout out to Optic for winning the major this week.
Who?
Nothing.
What?
Greenwall. If you know, you know.
Major?
Greenwall.
Is that putt-putt?
No. Greenwall. You have a Circuit City tote bag? Oh, dude. Hey, cheers, everybody. Who's doing one with us? I know it's late, but fuck. We're still pretty good for the show. It's 2:06. We're doing all right. I liked the little quickie show last week. We should start doing that. Move it along. I feel like we bullshitted a lot tonight, but we're still doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Cheers. All you fucking maniac, psycho, lunatic motherfuckers, send us shit, support our shit, they own our shit. Yeah. Right there. Oh.
I've not ever tasted any gin like that.
Very good. Gin by itself, I think would be very off-putting.
Yeah.
Like some Tanqueray or whatever. You're like, hey, we do some shots of Tanqueray? No, I don't. I don't.
It does say gin with a fresh citrus taste and spicy notes of oriental botanicals.
I don't care for that phrasing.
But that's what it tastes like. Don't you think?
You could try my General Sour?
It's got a citrus thing, plus there's some definitely some botanicals.
Yeah. And also,
so to speak, what we got?
Yeah, it's shirt laundry and railroads, Steve.
Okay.
Racist. I picked this up. I don't know if you guys have. Is this a national corporation, Steve? The Aldi Corporation?
Well, it's international.
International.
They're from
Germany. They're German. They're German. That's what it says.
German.
I've already looked it up.
I'll buy it.
The Aldi Corporation. It's a low-key, kind of low-budget grocery store
are they related
chain.
to Trader Joe's?
There is a thing, but it's not. Somebody said, "Oh, they're brothers and they're connected." And it's like originally there's a story, there is a connection, but it's a kind of far-fetched connection. But there is. I
will say, when you go into Aldi, they don't fucking like say, "Oh, you made a great choice there. That's a really nice soda you got. I really like that."
No,
they don't do. They do that at Trader Joe's every fucking.
Oh,
time.
I don't like that. Don't patronize me.
It's
And
very,
don't. Yeah. That's I don't like
probably
that.
in their manual. This is what's
yeah.
supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of a budget store.
In fact,
I'm a budget guy.
I've got a new pair of glasses coming in. By the way, every pair of glasses I have is broken. So I went to get a new pair of glasses, and I was talking with the sales rep, this really nice girl, and
how nice?
Really nice.
Yeah.
Aha. But the funny thing is, I put on some glasses. Oh, those are great. Those look really, really good. And I stopped her. I said, "Let me stop you right there. Did you used to work at Aldi? Oh no. Do you used to work at Trader Joe's? Because you've got that delivery going that." when you walk into Trader Joe's, it's like, oh, those chips, you've made a really good selection there. You know, it's like, and she kind of laughed about it.
Will you? No.
All right.
Will you pill your pussy for a premium?
Okay.
I was trying to use the alliteration. More than I was trying to be crass, I was trying to use the alliteration.
Alliteration over crass.
Over crass alliteration.
Just kind of came right through.
God damn it, I love that hat. I really love the hat.
I do too.
But anyway, whoa. So Aldi has not only great deals, they offer great deals and products that other grocery stores don't have. So I found keto bread this week. Literally 0 carb bread.
I'll tell you what I like about Aldi.
Crazy.
When it comes to bread, you can get half load.
Yeah.
Normally you have to buy a whole freaking loaf, and you know, by the time you get to about here, you're done with the bread. But with Aldi, you buy a half load, and that's perfect.
Because let me tell you something I have missed as a grown man. You know, it's a grown man record night. So what I've missed as a grown man for a break during the day.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Hey, I'm gonna go and eat fucking Chinese food for lunch, and like I don't do that because it makes me slow and just I'm done for the day if I do dumb shit like that. You know what I really like for like a lunch or break? A grown man, like 1930s. I'm a steel worker. Makes me feel good. Peanut butter sandwich. Nice thick peanut butter sandwich. Cup of black ass coffee. Woo! Boom. Straight up American, down the middle.
Do you like thick bread?
No.
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 Because
I don't like bread at all.
Oh, you don't like bread?
I've never been a bread guy.
I like bread.
So cutting out bread for keto has never been a big thing. But now, but in those circumstances, it's when it's important. I want a peanut butter sandwich.
Right. I love a good peanut butter.
Wrapping peanut butter up in a wrap, in a low carb wrap, it's not the same as a couple of pieces of bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thick ass peanut butter sandwich, black coffee. Eat it. I feel it. I'm okay. Moving on. I'm good. I don't need a flowery fucking like, oh, it's lunch. Oh, I work for a living and it's Thursday afternoon. I deserve a lunch.
Bottomless fries.
Let's go have sushi and a thing and a thing and a thing. No, fuck. Eat a fucking sandwich and a cup of coffee and shut the fuck up and keep it moving. Now, when Saturday afternoon comes around, yeah. You want sushi draped in caviar, splashed with champagne? It's your Saturday? Fucking A. Do it. Thursday afternoon? Shut the fuck up.
Are we in the middle of soda speak?
I think so, Steve. from my recollection. Anyway.
We were talking about Aldi.
Aldi. But this is Aldi's own personal version of a ginger beer. What do they call it?
Ginger beer.
No, like the brand? I don't know what it's called. Sparkling ginger beer, non-alcoholic. We're aware of that. What's the name brand? I can't really place that. Summit. Summit?
I think it's Summit. Yep. Summit.
You're a steel worker? That's what I'm saying, Charlie.
Or some
yeah.
I think it's Summit.
Steel workers are the backbone of like this type of economy. That's what I kind of base all that off of.
Wow.
Right?
It's like mixing ginger with my garden hose. Think about the garden hose water right now. The water coming out of the hose of your garden hose.
Yeah, or gin.
Don't you think?
Or gin, the botanical of gin.
Did we drink some more gin?
Oh, but that's right. Spicy.
Oh, there's definitely good ginger spice. I like that. But I think the water tastes like my garden hose.
Oh, I love a garden hose.
Yeah, you do.
Wow. That's spicy, though.
It's a good spice. I just don't like the water. I prefer what you get from... What's our boys down there where your relatives are from?
Oh, Blinum's.
Blinum's.
Nothing's gonna top Blinum's.
No, sorry guys.
This is good. This is really good. But here's the other thing. This is it's like a marketed as a bougie 4-pack premium soda.
Okay.
Still only pennies on the dollar compared to like a normal
4-pack that you buy in. Sure, yeah.
Also, they had, look, dude, they had. I think we talked about this before, but they had Reuben bites.
Yeah.
Corned beef, cabbage, in a little like popper thing.
Yeah.
They sell bags of fucking burnt ends. You know what burnt ends are?
Yeah.
You ever seen a bag of burnt ends? Me neither. They sell those and like, oh, just heat them up. Just heat them up. You telling me you're selling? I don't know. Ain't no other grocery store doing shit like that I see. We can go to a little Chip Chat, Steve.
Okay.
Now this was from over the Chip Chat cache that the I caught a hanger.
Oh, I hate that. Now you got pain.
Yeah, it hurts. The fiance actually picked these up from Check It. I'll throw up. I can't do it. It's burning. Oh, there it is. This was actually from Aldi as well.
Okay. The Clancy then.
It's a Clancy.
Their chips are Clancy's.
Their store brand chip is Clancy, and they have a kettle chip that is a goddamn Cuban. Excuse me. A goddamn Cuban sandwich. Before we do this, do me a favor, Steve. Reach up there right in front of the microwave. Grab that bag real quick.
Okay.
Real quick. I got a story. Yeah. Try that. Try that coming back to your seat. What do you think about this shit? So, we're talking about the OBS, the open bag special. Boom Chicka Pop, sea salt popcorn. A little stale, right?
Yeah. Good.
But good, right?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you now?
What?
I literally pulled this bag of chips out of the trash.
Why?
Well, now hear me out. The fiance is a little more discriminating taste than I am. She threw this away because it was stale. I came home from work. I was throwing some shit away to the trash. And I looked over the trash can. And I saw this bag of popcorn. And the top was kind of rolled up. And I'm like, wait, what's wrong with this? I saw it in the cabinet before. So I unrolled it. Grabbed a handful and took a... I was like, oh, did the cat piss in this? So I grabbed a handful and smelled it. It didn't smell weird. So I took a bite, and I'm like, oh, it smells like, tastes like popcorn.
Yeah.
Just a little stale. And then when she came home, she says, yeah, it's stale as shit. I'm like, oh, no. So I pulled it out, and I've been eating it tonight. Came out of the trash can.
Okay.
100% out of the trash can. But for the real Chip Chat, Clancy's Kettle Cuban sandwich. I know the Cuban sandwich to be like, it's a ham thing. Ham, pickle, mustard. One of my favorite like international sandwiches. What else is on there? Ham, mustard, pickle.
Maybe a little there a pepper on there?
Mmm.
Cheese.
Mmm. Yeah, cheese. Swiss. Wow. Mmm. Really?
Good.
Really?
Good.
What is this? 1st of April? 2nd of April? Best chip of the year so far?
Oh.
For me? Yeah. I think so. That's good. Unique flavor. Sweet. Tangy. Like, what is that? Like, we don't do chips that taste like that. It's all those together. All together again for the first time.
Yeah.
Mmm. Ham, pulled pork, mustard, white cheese, pickle, garlic, French bread.
I think the sweetness is what...
Eric's a chef. He knows.
They're probably using like a sweet pickle flavor. Because I'm trying to think what the sweet is.
There is some sweet in there.
Sweet pickle.
That's what... Eric's a chef. He knows it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. There is something that's...
Cuban reminds me of when I first started dating my wife. We went down to St. Augustine. And we spent the weekend in St. Augustine, had sex. And
well, no, come on.
Went to it. It was the
right.
first time.
Nope.
First time I ever went to a Cuban restaurant was in St. Augustine, Florida. And it was really, really cool.
What lake was close by?
The lake?
Yeah.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Like you went down by the lake.
What?
A lake fucking.
You're talking about the head end?
You told that lake fucking story.
That was at the head end. It was a lake. There was a lake there. It was at the gun club at Savannah. It was on the other side of the lake.
You guys started there without your
But that's where the head end was, where all the satellites would come in, and we would send our commercial interruption. Yeah. Kind of stained, a little stain in the back seat of the car.
Okay.
It was a Toyota Corolla SR5.
Who has ever seen a Toyota Corolla without a fucking stain? That's what I want to know. Hey, what kind of solid ass business fucking legit show has this been tonight? I don't want to argue about nothing. Awesome show tonight. Twitch exclusive. Fuck YouTube, motherfuckers. Banning us. You guys don't know shit about fucking dick. That's all right.
The keyholes are rotten.
The show will end up on YouTube tomorrow, and we'll figure it out and whatever. But appreciate you guys hanging with us. It's been a lot of fun, man. Be sure to check out the Hydra Sessions, Mr. Bizarro's channel tomorrow night. It's going to be Mr. Bizarro, Randy, Deadwax.
After the game?
No.
The game's at 7, right?
9.
Oh, same time.
Same time.
Well, you can listen to them while you watch stupid shit. You don't want to listen to those stupid announcers. Jim Nance.
Nobody listens to announcers. Don't listen to fucking announcers. You could listen to us playing records instead. Fuck. So we got records and Final Four and WrestleMania. Boom. All over here tonight. Tomorrow night.
Wing wang.
Wing wong. Ding bong. Mr. Bizarro's channel. Check it out. Is that still on my clipboard? Yeah, there it is. Boom. Right there in the chat. Sub up to Mr. Bizarro.
Aaron, don't do that.
What's he doing?
It says, I'll start collecting shit for the next box to send you.
Box.
I can't wait to see you at the Elder Show.
Yeah, I can't wait to just make out with you fucking all night long. Our lips are going to be so fucking chapped off about it. It's going to be a fucking problem.
And I'll shoot it with my Osmo.
Yep. Osmo lip Chat Central. Just fucking unbridled fucking lip wrestling city. Look, I'm a freewheeling dude, Steve.
Are you?
I think so. But look, tomorrow night we're gonna four of us will be spinning records over on YouTube. Don't fuck around. Make sure you know when we're going live, and we're gonna be. If you want to find out what my true beef with Barrino is,
yeah,
boom, right there, 100%.
And I will say, I am gonna be off show for at least the next 2
weeks.
So maybe 3 weeks from now, I'll see you guys. I enjoy hanging with you guys. The only reason I busted my ass to get here tonight. It was my daughter's birthday, so we did a whole she had a show. She was assistant stage director at Reynolds, which is one of my favorite places to see live shows. It's such a tremendous auditorium. I think REM.
Yeah, that's right.
REM had one of their first shows there ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that auditorium.
They did this Follies thing. It was great. Great school for the
August Zonkman
for the performing arts. And after that, waited for her to get home, and then we went to dinner. It was her birthday, so we went and Red Robin again.
Red Robin. Oh,
bring your wallet. Yeah. And then it was to home to get cheesecake. She wanted cheesecake, so we had cheesecake.
That's what I get for my birthday.
Cheesecakes by Alex. We had the whole tremendous cheesecake. So by the time I got over here, you guys had already done the show, but I wanted to be here because I like hanging with you guys, and it's a lot of fun. So. But I won't be here for the next couple of weeks because I really need to. I need to have a good voice on Saturdays and Sundays these coming weeks.
Okay.
But not this weekend.
Will you put a record on then? Go put a record on.
All right.
We're gonna stop down for just a fucking cunt hair. Come right back. On Groman Record Night. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Seriously, everybody's watching.